Hello everyone and welcome back for another anime figure opening video today. Today we're going to be opening up our Mile premium figure from God Bless Me. So let's take a look. So as you can see up here we have our God Bless Me logo. This is an isekai anime where a girl gets reincarnated as another kind of woman in a different world. Very overpowered. Here is our Mile at the front. Very, very cute. Down here we have our premium figure Mile, and again I love this nice pattern. And then a little bit of Japanese down there too. On the side over here we have some of the art from the manga, and again this is really, really cool. This is something you could probably cut out and put on your wall. And then on the back over here, as you can see, we have a few images or a few stills from the anime, again with the figure. Well, actually only one of the figure here. These are all just stills. Wow, that's really interesting. I wonder why they've done that. On the bottom of the box, as we can see here, we have that premium figure Maeru. Again, we have our Japanese logo and some safety information. There's also a Peanuts Club logo down here. I guess that's the maker for this figure. I've never opened a figure by them, so this is going to be interesting. And then on the top, we just have premium figure Mile. So, yeah, let's get this open. Okay, and in with our knife. Oh, wait, there's no tape on the sides. Okay, there's only one piece of tape. Oh, interesting choice. Didn't really need the knife, did I? Okay, let's open this up. And cool. Oh, wow, very cool. Okay, so first off, look here. We have this support piece of plastic at the top. That's actually really interesting. And then, okay, wow, look. The stand's already on the figure. There's a sword too. Let's pour that out. No, we can't pour it out. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that in a second. Wow, I've never seen a figure already in the stand in the box. That's super cool. Oh, wow, amazing. Okay, I want to get this all organised so it looks a bit nice, so just give me 1 second. Okay, before we get into any more detail, I do want to highlight this is what was stuck at the bottom of the box. I couldn't get this out, so we're going to unpackage this together. So, just pull that off there. And I will put the knife down, because I don't want to hurt myself. I say that holding onto a sword. Let's pull this out from its plastic case. And wow, this is actually a really nice looking sword. Very, very detailed. I mean, just look how shiny that is and how sharp it actually looks. That's super cool. There's a really, really nice pattern here at the end of the sword, so that's actually really cool. You can also see that there's actually a lot of detail here on the handle here, so very, very pretty. Wow, that's really, really nice. But this is going to go into our figure's hands over here. So let's put that in like so. And with a bit of a push, and without my gloves catching on all parts of her body, we have our figure. Look at that. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, let's kick things off by looking at the stand. So as we can see, the stand has this wonderful logo, the God Bless Me logo down there, and this nice kind of like summoning circle, or like kind of magical circle. This is really, really pretty. We can see it's also a nice pink kind of see-through plastic, so that's also pretty cool too. And I'm wondering if there's any text underneath. I don't believe so. But there are a few kind of supports here. And look, you can already see her pants. Are they pants? Oh no, they're not pants. Ah, it's okay then. There you go. Wow, it's like a magical circle through to her pants. That's weird. Anyway. While we're on the stand, we might as well look at her boots. Usually we leave these till last, but we're here, so why not? These are a nice kind of dark browny greeny colour. Pretty interesting. There's some nice kind of like little patterns on them to show like stitching. There's also a few little bows there at the top. So yeah, these are really, really nice. So yeah, those are our boots. But anyway, let's do things in order. Let's continue. I can't say start off because mother. Okay, everyone, how do I sound? Probably a little bit better now. So you probably saw me kind of get a bit shocked there, and I am going to have to apologize to all of you. I didn't realize, but my microphone was not where it should be. It was actually really far away, which is not good. So I apologize for the sound quality. I'll try my best to boost it if I can. If I cannot, then yeah, we're gonna have to go with it. I did contemplate re-recording this, but it just takes away from any of the kind of fun that I just had. I mean, it was really cool actually pulling it out like so. But yeah, anyway, let's get into looking at her face. So as we can see, she has adorable green eyes, her nose sticks out a fair bit, and her mouth is actually very nicely detailed. There's a few layers of pinks to show where her tongue and the back of her mouth is, and her teeth. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The face looks different. I can't tell why. Like, it feels a bit more pastel-y. Is that the right word? I don't know. But anyway, it's cute. Looks lovely. Her hair, again, is very pretty too. I mean, it's very plasticky as well, but this is kind of cool with the nice little kind of bits of hair sticking off here and going around the back. She has these little kind of, I don't know, little holdy pieces to hold sides of her hair off. I guess they're just hair ties. But again, it just looks so plastic, kind of cheap looking, which is a shame because that sword was super cool and so was the stand. Yeah, so kind of disappointing. But yeah, that's her hair. I mean, from the front, it looks beautiful. From the back, I mean, it's just, ugh, that's not nice. Ugh. But there you go, that's her face. Let's move down her body. So as we could see, she's wearing a school uniform, and this school uniform looks like it's kind of armored, like she's armored around her breast and her chest. I mean, realistically, that is actually the best place to armor so she doesn't get attacked in the heart. But her clothes actually have a fair bit of detail to them. You can see that up here we have this nice kind of like pink ruffle here in between her neck. I wouldn't even know what you'd call this, but that's pretty cool. There's a nice kind of green gem in the middle too. Her collar's very, very long, and it has this nice kind of black line around the outside, and that goes all the way around the back, I suppose. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit there. The hair's kind of in the way, but it's very pretty. Her sleeves as well have a nice bit of folding to them, like they've actually been twisted and scrumpled up from like just moving. There's also a few layers here on her sleeve, which is kind of cool. And then her hands have actually been kind of nicely detailed as well. So yeah, it's nice. On this hand, again, you can see a lot more of those kind of twists and turns where her arm has been twisted. And then she has one finger pointing out as if she's saying, let's go that way. Woo! So yeah, that's kind of cool. That's a nice little pose. The whole pose is beautiful. And then moving down the figure, as we can see, we have that nice kind of leather here, that protection for her chest. Again, very practical. This looks kind of cool. It actually looks kind of leathery, so it's very nice with a nice kind of gold trim on the outside. So pretty. And then moving down, we have this kind of black kind of under piece here, probably from the top. And then a very nice looking skirt. And again, there's a lot of cool folds here, looking very realistic. Around the back there is a bit of a kick up as well. Can't really see because that ugly hair is in the way. But actually, that's quite nice. And then underneath, we have these white bloomers. And again, these aren't pants, so I don't feel so bad looking at them. But these look kind of cool, again, with a lot of detail, some shading, and actually a lot of nice ruffles. So very pretty. And one more thing I do want to comment on before I give you all a few pretty shots. These legs are actually probably some of the best legs we've seen in a figure. And I know it's a really weird comment to make, but the reason is they don't look too shiny. They're not of weird plastic. They actually look kind of realistic. So very impressed. Very impressed. But anyway, wow, what a cool figure. And again, I'm so sorry about the mic issue. Next time, I will make sure I put the mic in the right place. Right here to talk to you. But anyway, let me give you all a free But anyway, let me give you all a few pretty shots of this figure. So, let's take a look. Okay, and let's go and put you on the shelf. Back next door we go. And see if I can close that without any hands. Yeah, I did it. Okay. We should turn the light on here too. That would help. Yeah, this is a kind of cool figure. Very nice. We're going to put her down over here next to our Saber, and hopefully she doesn't actually behead one of these Toho girls, because that would be a little bit scary. Saber, I'm sorry, I'm just going to move you for a second. But yeah, this is actually a really cool figure. I like this a lot. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Again, so sorry about that mic issue. I'll try not to do that again. But love you all, and see you in the next figure opening coming very, very soon. Okay, bye!